Dust advisory in play. Both advisories are going to be with us until 8 p.m. this evening, and then after that they should expire. But as you can see, the wind's certainly prevalent along the Colorado River corridor, even Interstate 8 in part. You can see it's active from 15 to potentially 30 miles per hour at this particular time. Now, temperatures, well, we've gone up a little bit today as opposed to what it was this weekend. You can see we're pretty much in the low end 80s for the most part in the Imperial Valley. On the Gila Valley side of things, similar numbers unfolding for us as well. If anything, just a little bit lower over in eastern Yuma County, the Welton-Tacna area, in and around the low 80s, high in 70s. Now tonight, here's the expectation for that low continuing to work its way closer to the Arklatex, which is important because this time of year things get pretty wild as far as severe weather is concerned, as in potential tornadic activity. And you can see the hot zone of it again over in East Texas, stretching in the portions of Louisiana and Arkansas as well. So this is the time of year, again, things get pretty crazy over there, and tornadoes could be landing next few hours at the very soonest. As you can see, there it is again, that low pretty much bringing in that strong cold front. You mix it in with that warm air from the Gulf of Mexico, and you have a recipe for some potential disaster. But for us, we're going to have high pressure kind of raising the roof a little bit as we get on into the next few days. 77 degrees by 7 p.m. We'll be in the high end 60s by the midnight hour. And of course, by the wee hours of the morning, we should be in the mid, if not high end 60s. Your air quality index brought to you by the Imperial County Air Pollution Control District. For the most part, we're looking good in that area. And for your extended forecast, we got 80s for the next couple of days. And then, yeah, things are going to get a little uncomfortable for us. We'll get into the 90s, potentially maybe even 100 degrees by Saturday. Let's hope not, at least yet, before we go back down to the 80s.